We're back with Rain Code. How goes it, everyone? I am personally feeling fine. And, well, there isn't really much else to do. Anyways, we are about to go and search this flooded district from a ruined water plant, I guess you'd call it. Time to check out this boat. We're just gonna get in it? Sounds like it. Shouldn't take long to load. It's still the same area, I would guess. Though they did change things around a bit. Yeah, okay. Not too long of a load time on that. We're still on the Nintendo Switch, though. To the power plant! Hurry, hurry!
Time for the tutorial!
Move forward. Okay, all control stick.
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
Right, just gotta take a look around at all this stuff.
Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat?
Not really.
I'm surprised too. You're amazing, Yuma.
Wait, I can check stuff? There we go.
Oh!
A number of Amaterasu cars are being swept away too. Doesn't look like there's anybody inside them. Perhaps there is a legendary treasure in there. Shall we have a look? A fire might start and there's the risk of electrocution too. I really think we should keep our distance.
That's right.
Good point. Let's stay away. Alright. I'm gonna keep an eye out on for any little things there are. This is gonna be a very painstaking exploration just because I don't want to miss anything. Wow, the jankness is kind of crazy on this, I will not lie. Okay, so we can get through stuff over here, at least. Anything over here, maybe?
Well, it's pretty much sunk. Are there sharks and whales in here?
That would be cool.
It's not the
Somehow I
ocean,
doubt
so
it.
I doubt it.
If anything, there'd probably be like frickin' radioactive ones
Oh!
that disobey the laws of nature. Cardboard boxes, a desk, a bookcase, all kind of things are being carried this way.
Gotcha.
Looks like a whole warehouse of stuff got swept out. Or maybe it belongs to someone in the middle of moving.
I suppose.
I do not sense anything especially adventurous this way. Shall we move ahead, Yuma? Yeah, let's get going. Alright. Nothing I'm missing. Nope. I'm being extremely careful that I don't like end up missing anything somehow. Anything over here? I would like use the I would pause the recording and stuff, but it'd be a bit hard. Oh my gosh, one of the safes.
What was that?
One of the safes. I'm surprised it floated, honestly.
Like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs.
Wasn't that made out of metal? Why did it float?
I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings. Now, I'm embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right? If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here? It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside.
Oh, that's why. Thank you for actually giving me an explanation. I would not have known that otherwise.
Really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia. It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
I mean, it's hard to say if it's the same one, but
The security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays,
it might not be the
even
exact
bank
same,
and
but
other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District.
oh, that's what it
Made by
was.
trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunimon District. Something about this bothers me.
All right.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
Anything I missed?
I know.
Nope.
We have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
as we proceed to run into something else. I do like that the game at least kind of course corrects me whenever I go way off kilter. Like, if I go too much to the side, this game's just like, whoa there, partner. Which way are we going? That seems like the way we're going. Or not, actually? Maybe not. Oh, wait, there's a thing here. I was right to keep a close eye out. Get me close. Vivia. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm guessing they wouldn't put multiple in this area, at least. Well, at least the game is generous enough to give me that. Let's check this garbage, if we can. There are bicycles mixed in with all the trash floating by. Barrel drums and containers, too. That garbage kind of reeks. Let's go already.
Now,
This place isn't very safe. It might be a good idea to leave.
Yes.
Yes, I think that would be wise. First, before we do that, let's do this while we're already here. Damn, we have 4 for Vivia now. That's kind of crazy. Let's view the memory. We've already gotten 4 of these things and we haven't even had his chapter yet. I guess there is not too much hidden in that brain of his. Or maybe that's just what he wants us to think. Sweeter the taste, the better the mood, the lighter the taste. Very interesting trivia I would not have expected to hear about, but okay. Mr. Slouchy Man, how are you doing again? We are currently almost in a flooded district. You probably wish you were here, because then you could at least maybe drown. I don't know.
what are you reading?
Why do you ask?
Do you think Vivia would want to sleep in a safe? Like if he would just contort himself and sleep inside of like a safe somewhere? I feel like he would do that with like frickin' like Ace Attorney or Great Ace Attorney 2.
It's rare to hear you laugh, so I was wondering what the book was about.
It's about death.
I see. So you wish to learn about the book?
Someone got murdered. I thought it was funny how they died.
You won't know by the title alone, but the genre is fantastique.
Fantastique.
Fantastique?
It's not a major genre, so there's no need to be ashamed if you haven't heard of it. The definition of fantastique is up for debate, but the ones I prefer to read are the ones with ghosts and demons. Stories of mythic worlds that cannot exist within our grasp of the laws of nature.
That doesn't sound interesting at all.
I guess it's
Sounds
kinda
interesting to
like how people
me.
who obsess over music end up listening to stuff regular people can't comprehend.
Yeah.
Well, I can lend it to you if you're interested.
Yeah, please.
Yes, please.
You're so kind, Yuma. But it's alright.
I would have liked to read it, even if Yuma
I can
doesn't.
tell you're not interested at all.
No, I'm trying to break the fourth wall. I like your book. It's cool.
That's not true. Hang on, I should tell him directly. I'm sorry. I think I'll pass.
No need to feel bad about it. I figured the odds of you saying no were 99%.
That's real high.
Besides, this book isn't widely read in the first place.
Still, that surprises me.
What does? Me reading the Fantastique?
Well, it's more like I didn't expect a detective to be reading stuff like that. How do I put this? I thought detectives would read more logical stuff.
I mean, I feel like when you're a detective and you know a lot, chances are you're going to kind of crave the stuff that goes outside of the logical. Like when you spend so much of your time in your life thinking about logical stuff and how to think your way through cases, when you're not doing cases, chances are you're gonna want to get away from that type of stuff, yeah? And kind of go in the exact opposite direction.
Doesn't it feel weird
Of
to
the
read something
insane.
that's not realistic?
Reading just makes me feel sick, period.
I would say same, but I'm also playing a visual novel, so I can't really say that.
No. I actually prefer stories where logic can't be used to explain it away.
Yeah.
I see.
If you think that illogical stories feel strange, perhaps you believe all mysteries must be solved.
All mysteries must be solved. I never really thought about it, but maybe you're right.
This is how you explain any type of just like fantastical series. Anything that has like, those characters don't look normal. This isn't realistic. I can't watch this. My immersion's ruined.
You
Things
don't
like
feel
that.
the same way, Vivia?
Clearly they are all detectives.
I believe some mysteries should never be solved.
Really?
For
And
example,
for what purpose?
UFOs and other supernatural phenomena. Many people harbor their dreams and fantasies in those mysteries, so shattering them is simply cruel.
I can get what you mean, bud. Sorry, his general tiredness is affecting me,
Besides,
causing a debuff.
Besides?
memories from our childhood are not all beautiful. However, there is no doubt they are innocent.
I am very interested to see where the heck he goes when we get to his chapter.
If there is a river of time, its water is horribly murky.
There he goes again. I'm sure it's something he doesn't want to talk about.
Like, Vivia's an interesting character, and we haven't even gotten to see him proper. We've really mostly gotten to learn about him through these more than we have through the actual plot. Like, I'm pretty sure he's actually just talked way more in these things, more than he has in the main plot currently, maybe even double.
But why would he think that way if he believes not all mysteries should be solved?
I mean, hell, maybe even triple, because he really just doesn't talk in the main story. He just kind of lets everyone else do it, and then says like 1 or 2 sentences every time he's on screen.
Maybe that's where his secret lies.
Every time he's in the scene, more so, not even necessarily on screen.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown even closer.
Only one more to go. That was an interesting one, though. It's always nice to break up the tension and cases by doing some other stuff. Anything else we got? Photo frame. Old photo frame inside the shop is not for sale. It was a birthday present from departed family members. Interesting. Oh, I guess we had different stuff because we were loading into a Gumshoe Gab compared to all the others. Get a bit more interesting dialogue when we were loading into it compared to all the stuff that we have all read before. And now I am just talking to fill the void while we wait for it to load. There we are. Beyond the Red Bridge. The business district. Yellow car and lion statue. Treasure at the construction site. Going home because I'm scared. We still don't have the second one. A shattered home. Wait, shattered. Oh, wait. Was there something like at the frickin', what do you call it? What's the place called? Oh, I can't look at the map right now. Over where the submarine was. Did I get something? Yeah, I missed it somewhere. Because it does look like these are in order. So it looks like Kanai Ward's highest welcome. Hi, anako tokuretsu desu. By high, could it mean literally? The tower? Did I miss something at the tower? I can't go back there, though. I mean, the game does let me reload, so maybe I can do that down the line if I can't find it. I'll have to think. The game does let you replay chapters, apparently, so... I don't know about Yako's yet. But this one, it seems like I probably missed something at the frickin' where the submarine was. Maybe something changed after it exploded. And maybe now there'd be something there and I just missed it when I went by. And then I have the third one for Fubuki, but that one's plot locked, so I can't do anything about her. Alright, well, anyways. Now we've got a good idea of what's going on. What's going on?
That must be the power plant. All right, let's get going.
This water is cool looking with all the raindrops falling on it. It's very murky and very unsettling, but at the same time it looks pretty. Much like most of this game. Is this a drainage pipe? The water swept away some pretty huge things. Goodness, I think the pipe just moved.
Hey,
If it came falling down, we'd be in huge trouble. Maybe we should get away from it? Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to nail down my Fubuki voice. I haven't really had to talk as her much. Doing my best Xanthian impression. Apologies if I butcher her name somehow.
There
It's
doesn't
not
appear to be anyone
a type
here.
of language I'm used to
Maybe
reading.
all the workers evacuated.
there wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning. This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too.
Yeah, but please don't work hard while you're underwater. That does not seem
I think we can go
like
in
fun
through there.
time. Oh, word? Whoa.
Wait, don't go alone. It's dangerous.
It's all right. No one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out.
And if there were, then we could at least help them evacuate.
She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Well, and yet we're following. Lucky fortune for all the cancers out there. Just give up. Better luck next life. Man. Feel bad for all the crabs out there. Senjulgahara Hitagi, I apologize. You are the crab. You will fall. Your life is not a good one. Man, we are like half submerged by the water.
Office.
I'm gonna walk
Maybe
through all
they
this.
do administrative stuff here. Well, there's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
What a waste. All this stuff. We're doing an investigation for a place like this?
You can do it, Master!
This is just a place.
It's
Window.
too early to go back.
Okay, sorry. I thought maybe I'd be able to get someone from checking
Yuma,
that out.
Take a look at this document.
All right.
Emergency notice to all power
Plant
plant
employees. Well, I guess we picked the right place to check out at least.
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2 accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunamon District collapsed.
Huh.
It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunamon District?
Well, it seems likely enough.
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity.
I do like whenever Shinigami has like a synced up pose with Yuma, like how they're both crossing their hands right now. Or arms.
The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
Another one?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power.
Huh. Cool CG.
But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Oh, so they can't turn it off or anything.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's
Or-
locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
Oh, so that's what caused the problem.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunamon District.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
Yeah, it doesn't seem...
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
And who would do it? Caused by 2 accidents.
I'm gonna write this down. Time for a little break.
It's like, I've mentioned it, but like, damn, they just kind of put those types of things anywhere, don't they? Right. Don't check over there yet. Nope. This is a very short one, though, by the looks of it. I smell it. I smell treasure. We must take it back with us.
No.
That would make us thieves. But Yuma... I wish to be a
I
thief.
believe this is about the power plant, right?
Why do you want to be a thief? Because I could steal the hearts of all the people at the coffee shop. I think you were already doing that. Clean energy by Amaterasu. This advanced generator efficiently generates electricity with rainwater. A tap water reservoir is used to generate electricity. The turbines are powered by only natural water flow. It works like a water wheel, making it completely safe. Drainage is controlled as needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
Huh.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
Alright, that makes sense. I'm glad it wasn't flooded. I hope we can find some information.
Master!
Oh my gosh, that's a new one. Master! Get investigating! Don't lose to that flatty!
I'll help you out!
I was not expecting Shinigami to still have more portraits than the wings, and yet they did. And yet they did.
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
Is it too
Maybe
flooded?
water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be here.
Look around. What could they even do?
Okay, why the hell are we investigating this
I think
place?
that's about it.
Like, seriously, do we need solution keys here for? Legitimately, we got like
That should be
2 or
everything
3
I can
things.
investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Arena! Second floor seating! If you see a terrorist, applaud!
Oh, not the frickin' megaphones again.
What was that?
Well then.
Peacekeepers? What are they doing here?
You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head!
Okay, well that sounds worth it. Let's go.
From Dominic's freakishly strong hands!
Never mind. Okay, never mind. No, we're staying here. Thanks. I thought if it'd be from you, I could at least take it because, like, hee, cute girl. Even if you've got like a very dangerous vibe, it was a worthy risk. Not to say that Dominic doesn't look nice as well. He's very cute as well.
We can escape through that door.
If you can force it open.
No good, it won't open.
Never mind.
Calm down! Right now, we have to stay calm!
I think it's about time we go to the labyrinth, isn't it? Uh-oh. Man just busted that. Bust a wolf!
You're out of time. The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's
Who?
so funny.
Wait, can you tell us who?
You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing his butt off.
Ha 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 ha. He's so
Sold
real.
out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future.
Somehow I doubt that.
What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
But how'd they even know what we were doing?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
It would have to have been Old Man, right? We haven't seen any of the others.
Yuma.
Please do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
Bye-bye. How far can you rewind? Yeesh. Oh, we're like going right to when we started here. So we need to clear the hell out instantly.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. Well, there's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Man, we are both not in good shape. Obviously, for
When
Fubuki
did you
more.
two start holding hands? What are you doing? This is as far as I can turn back time.
Thank you.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The Peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Right away.
What?
Wow. They were instant. Okay, never mind. We were screwed from the get-go.
I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing.
No, you've been owned. We stole away your bit. I do like that we did it, that Fubuki instantly thought about rewinding time as much as she could, but it just wasn't good enough. I like that they do that.
Why are you out here?
Damn, we're already surrounded. We have to turn back time.
Yeah, I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Yeah,
No!
kind of too screwed on that front.
Hello? What you talking about?
Should have like combined our powers and maybe had Fubuki do it and then we do it separately, like using coalescence, or maybe it used fatigue for both of us just that time.
Now, at this moment, the main focus is here! If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Okay!
Can you not? That already happened to frickin' Martina.
Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger.
Nope. It's time for us to take the center stage.
What do we do, Yuma?
We can't get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death? I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in!
And it's time. Well, Kurumi, we'll see you in a few seconds.
Right. Shinigami, please help me.
Oh, fine! After all, I have to help when asked! The target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy, and we now have enough clues for that. Here goes, Master! Iron mind and body ready!
Alrighty. Mystery Labyrinth! Alright. Show off your stuff. I still haven't forgiven you for last time. I never will. Maybe I will at the end of the game still. I'm not sure. Anyways, you still have a cool design though. Hit the pose, hit the nene. That isn't the nene.
Oh my.
Fubuki hasn't even looked behind her. She has not even noticed. She is lacking critical information, chat. Alright. Well, geez, I don't even know what to say. Just that we're going into the labyrinth. It feels like we know a lot, but also not a lot compared to the last one.
Oh. Time has stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family.
You know what? Fair enough.
But who did this?
It was Kurumi.
She did?
Wee-oo.
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction. Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, they're so nice to each other.
Butt sweep.
Ow!
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we are both falling.
Thank you for the very useful info.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Whee! I like how that time she just straight up attacked Fubuki. Like with the Halara and Desuhiko. Well, actually no, Desuhiko got owned. With the Halara one, it was like freaking Yuma got pushed into Halara and both went down. With Desuhiko got the shit beaten out of him and went flying into Yuma and they went, but both went down. And then in this one, we just kind of went for both at the same time. She just sweeped both of them. I mean, we're only 30 minutes in. We might as well go for more. For all the Libras out there, carry 100 gram weights around for potential bliss. Okay. Whatever you say, lady. Okay. Well, we're back in. I feel like Fubuki's not even going to be too different in here. Like, she did gather some info, but at the same time, it's Fubuki. I feel like she's just going to be like, oh, this is neat. How wonderful. We're in a fairy tale or something like that. And then it's just going to be like, not even different.
This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
Kind of crazy, ain't it?
There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside. Now, if I had known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
Did you just... You know, I appreciate you pulling out the Indiana Jones reference, but also kind of unexpected.
Fubuki? We're not underneath Kanai Ward.
Hold up. There's something I need to check. Sorry about that. Cat was making some weird noises right outside my window. Because I have an outside little thing. Oh. Yuma's given the whole 9 yards explanation, I see.
And that's what happened.
She did not listen for a single word. Look at that face. Look at that face. That is the face of someone who is in Wonderland. Head not even in the clouds. Her head is in space.
That's it!
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking. Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters.
She's so real.
This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
No, let her cook.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures.
So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
Well, you're not wrong on that.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
You don't get a say in that.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness.
This is gonna be so fun. Shinigami is not gonna be able to handle her.
Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
Good on ya. Tell her off.
She doesn't get it at all.
It's
She
like
gets
she's
it
not
understand
listening.
better than everyone
This
else.
is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Naive. Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing, but sheltered?
Fubuki, why are you so perfect? Calling me a skank is one thing, but shelter... No, that's where I draw the line. How dare you?
Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth. I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
Yeah, I'm on your side. Let's do it.
Fubuki, please, calm down.
The most angry she has ever been.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again. We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
She is going to punch you now.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
She definitely will.
Master,
Her
are you ready to give your
face.
life for the truth?
I like how Halara was basically just...
I am.
Halara is basically neutral. And then both Tetsuhiko and Fubuki are just like, what the hell am I watching? Hey, yo, you can't do this. I don't care about the rating of this game. It isn't high enough to show this. Boom. Floppy. Oh, there's some floppy disks you got. And sword obtained.
God of darkness was concealing a weapon all along.
You get it. She gets
And
it.
yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the god of darkness and stolen her weapon.
Yuma is truly the protagonist of the story. If he can
Master,
do
we
that,
don't
he can
have
do
time
anything.
To deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
No!
Absolutely not!
I love his voice acting so much for stuff like this. Well, at least unlike Desahiko, I know that Fubuki won't be into it.
I spat out the solution keys for you.
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, God of Darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
Man, am I glad that we're detectives. We can put her in cuffs and... Actually, no, she'd probably like that. Never mind. Death sentence
Seriously,
instead.
You're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
You called me sheltered again.
Fight, fight, fight.
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted.
You go, girl.
For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
I want to see an animation of her just do, like, shadow boxing now.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth! Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I will not lose to the God of Darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
She's so chuny.
This doesn't look very promising.
Out of nowhere. I'm all for it, though. And the door is shut. The door may shut, but the door is open for adventure.
Huh? I can see numbers.
What the hell?
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world. Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
Imagine if it was actually one and, like, in-game, we don't see it, but it's just there counting down invisibly.
What's funny about that?
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the God of Darkness.
I appreciate Fubuki, of all characters, being the one that's just, like, antagonizing Shinigami. Because Shinigami is an antagonist at the end of the day. Or you could call them, like, a chaotic neutral entity or something, I don't know.
Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside. Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
Escape via waterfall.
Wait! It's not safe!
We're running after her.
Jeez. It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
She'll
Although,
try her
maybe not.
best.
She could use her ability in an emergency.
Would it work in a labyrinth? I thought it doesn't.
Oh, I should let you know. Fortes can't be used in here.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Well, crap.
Now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
That's what we're doing. Give me the door. Do 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 do. Whoa. Can't tell if the textures aren't loaded or if this is just the look of the place. I do like that it's just like we don't really have much of a vibe for this case, so we're just kind of going with Fubuki's imagination. Speaking of which, girl, you good? Oh, she's surrounded by cues.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
We're gonna have to kill them all, and she's just gonna scream in terror.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. Ah! She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Oh, there, Dominic. Oh, and her. 2 in 1.
A phantom.
Found you!
Oh God. You know, I like you in the real world way more. This design is kind of fugly.
You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live. You murdered Shachi from
That's
the
kinda
resistance,
rude.
didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
I didn't do it. When I got to
Wait,
the
does he have
room,
a frickin-
Shotzi was already dead.
Sorry, it looked like he has a freaking binky.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
How horrifying! So these are the labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Let us do it, Yuma!
Hey, Dominic. You're
Murder.
good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
Alright, we can do one of these. We'll do great. Bam bam bam. Da da da. Do 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 do. Give me the death match. Load me in. I want it. There we are. Listen to death match. Shachi's gun, Shachi's actions, security, camera footage. Remember my buttons.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Shachi's gone. Had time to run away, but stayed on the roof. I don't think it's that.
How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the
Eek.
gun on his corpse.
Firearm swings out. Nah.
All to make it look like a suicide. With no witnesses
that was
up
fast.
there.
Okay, that's technically right. Don't really have anything against that
You
one.
did as you pleased. Go
I guess
die,
one of those
you're
is-
reborn already, okay?
Okay, so what was it that we have to choose?
Safe.
The only person who could have killed Shachi, but I didn't do it. Shachi had already been killed by the time I got to the roof. Let's prove your innocence. I know you can do it, Master.
Just admit it.
Contrary to standard models, we don't know what that's all about. Stayed on the roof. It's only one gunshot. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
Okay. Simple and clean. Taken care of.
No,
Doo-doo.
I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
Owned. Ba 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 ba. And already out of there.
The monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of
Thanks.
my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
You are so based and real for that. I love you. You are so real. Man, do I love the Warrior of Light.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say. Let's keep going.
This girl is a reference machine. She already pulled out the Indiana Jones and now she's pulling out the Final Fantasy. We are all here for this. Go forth, Warrior of Light. That works on many levels. A lot of Final Fantasy games follow that formula, so I can't even make a joke about it being a reference to a particular one.
By the way,
Hell-
Yuma,
Hell, even in Bravely
why
Default.
were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
She makes a good
I
point.
was seen under incriminating circumstances. Not only was I a suspected terrorist, but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
That's a lot of water.
No one.
gonna stop
There
here.
was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma. Things would go much easier if you just confess.
I told you I didn't do it!
Oh no, now you sound a bit suspicious, dude. Oh shoot, ah! Wait, no. Ah, crap, I was gonna end the recording. The game automatically did it.
What's happening?
Well, I guess this is how I guess they're kind of, implementing the flood into the labyrinth. Well, we're gonna stop here then. Middle of a scene, but, what can you do? Made some good progress. We've finally gotten to the labyrinth. We've got our friends alongside us, and next time on Raincode, we're gonna see where we end up. I don't really have any idea where we're going with this. I mean, we've only just started the labyrinth. I haven't gotten to piece together much of anything. Aside from the thing I cooked with the positioning, all I know is that they came from a certain direction. The bullet, that is. I don't know anything beyond that, though. And we still haven't seen a whole 3 of the frickin'... We only got to see 1 of the 4 other leaders of the Resistance. We haven't gotten to see anyone besides the old guy. So I guess we'll have to figure all that out in the labyrinth. But yeah, next time on Raincode, we'll go deeper and figure out some more stuff. Adios, ciao, and bye. Signing off until next time. Ciao, matane.